Okay. Okay. Good morning. Well, that it's not good morning. Like, it's literally like 3 p.m. Good afternoon. Source Gamer. My Source Gamers. We are literally a minute under for this Summer Game Fest. And with me, I have not just myself and my camera on, but also Colin.
Hello.
Colin, oh god, Dram?
No, just
Is that the name?
columns.
Oh, just columns? How you doing? It's been
Part of the
a
rebrand.
while.
No.
It's been a while since we've done a stream together. So let me
Yeah,
bring up your
really.
icon. Oh god, it is really small.
I booted up the offline version of Knockout City on my Windows desktop,
And
and you'll never believe it.
is it working? Working
It
well?
said could not connect to the Knockout City servers.
Yeah, I wonder why. The stream is starting. The Summer Game Fest.
Oh my god.
Gamer Christmas is starting. All right. So we're a little bit, can't do much introductions because the stream has already started. But of course, we're reacting to it. If there's anything big, I'm gonna try to whisper because my little brothers are literally sleeping right here taking naps because they don't have school today. So can't be too loud. But if something does happen and I try to pop off, I will be covering my mouth so that I don't wake up my little bros. I already got Geoff Keighly, Geoff Keighly on stage.
Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Let us know if the audio is good or not.
It's
Gonna need
Geoff
to know that.
Keighley. What's he cooking?
Gonna turn up
And it
the
feels so good to
stream audio
be
just a
in
little.
person with a live fan audience for the first time.
Oh, let me
ever.
record
Welcome, everybody.
just in case we need any highlights.
Did you see that, like,
When I
he
started
was
Summer
like,
Game Fest
watch
back in
Summer
2020
Game
from a
Fest
spare
sponsored
bedroom, I
by
never imagined
DoorDash
it would
Gaming
work.
or
Yeah,
whatever?
I have no idea what DoorDash Gaming is.
Jeff Keighley is finding like new like areas of capitalism
It's very strange.
to get involved with the
Yeah, I
with
don't.
this little E3 thing he's putting together.
Landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years.
If it's not fine, then I'll
One
drop the
thing
stream back down
hasn't.
to probably
There
to
are
720p.
a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today
A lot of
is to
great
get you
games in
excited
development.
about the
Once again,
future.
let us know if the
In just a
audio
few
is
minutes,
good.
we'll see the first extended gameplay.
I hope
of
Kojima
Mortal
comes out and
Kombat
says,
A bit
1.
quiet.
"This is the future of Mac gaming." Again.
Dusty, is my audio quiet? Is Colin's audio quiet? Or is this the Summer Games Fest stream audio quiet?
The reveal of
Is
Fortnite's
Nan's
next
audio
season.
quiet?
Nan isn't here.
And yes,
What?
we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss.
Oh, let me turn
All
off the
I'll say
characters.
right
These are
now.
behind.
Okay.
Oh.
But let's get right
How
to
long
it.
is this supposed to
You're not
be?
I think it's 2
expecting,
hours.
which makes it that
Oh my
much more
God.
exciting. Here we go.
Oh my god. Gaming.
What game is this?
Oh, is this
That's
Prince of Persia?
Well, we had the same idea. Is it Prince of Persia? This is like
Yeah.
completely-
I
is it
mean,
a
like
brand new game?
he's got the swords.
The prince has been
I gotta say, this looks more interesting than what they were working on.
All hope rests with us. The
But that
immortals,
Prince of Persia
to
remake is like
rescue
what?
him and save
Still the
Empire.
game stream.
Doesn't exist.
We
They have to restart it like what? Twice? I think.
Something
it,
silly
yeah.
like that.
Then
All
again,
right, I turned the
prepare
SGS
for
stream up. So let me know if that's good. Yeah, this actually looks this looks fun.
Oh my god, what is this music?
Oh, this actually, hold on, let me mute that music then. This music might be copyrighted.
Fucking trap beat over Prince
so
of Persia.
Isn't it crazy that we were talking about Ubisoft before the stream started, and then the first game shown is Ubisoft?
Yeah,
It's crazy
isn't it
how that
crazy that
happens.
Ubisoft showed off a game I still don't really want to buy?
I think this looks cool, actually.
Yeah.
It's like, I think this might be my what?
We're starting off great. I'm still starting off with the cynicism. That's I don't know. I just like
Would this be a Metroidvania or a platformer? Yes, or just a platformer?
platformer. Prince of
Okay.
Persia is basically a platformer series.
Gotcha.
I think I mean, like, I've never really, like, sank my teeth into those games, but, like, the only
Prince of
one I'm
Persia?
really, like, wholly unfamiliar with is, like, the Wii one that's
The
based
Lost
on the
Crown.
Jake Gyllenhaal movie.
18, 24. Yep, there's a Nintendo Switch game already.
Oh
See?
shit, it's on Luna!
Oh, I forgot all about Luna. God. Amazon Luna's biggest supporter, Ubisoft.
January
Teams
2024,
back
on.
a brand
Stream
new
mode is back
action
on now.
adventure platformer in the iconic
Where's
series.
Safety
with
Dance
deep
MIDI?
combat,
Look,
some
that's
huge
not me.
boss
Colin's
fights,
not
and
hosting.
of course, incredible
I'm hosting,
platforming,
so I don't have
puzzles,
that.
and
I'm so sorry.
animation.
Oh yeah, let me go.
Bringing a
Well, actually, it
modern
wouldn't be
take
on this
the
computer
legendary
anyway.
franchise.
So
You got a new
You'll be able to
computer?
see more at Ubisoft
Yeah, I-
Forward,
I feel
streaming
like you
My
told the
old-
story
as
actually.
part of Summer
my old
Game
desktop
Fest.
died.
All right, let's
Yeah.
I had
move
to build a new
along
one
to another
impromptu last
iconic
year.
video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years.
30.
That's right.
Street Fighter?
It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
They did both celebrate. I don't
Game
know.
just came out. What?
Wait, no, Street Fighter. Well, they already announced
It
the
has
DLC, so it could have been a
been
trailer.
4
But no, I
years
think
since
Street Fighter is actually 35
MK11, and
years.
Ever since Ed Boon and the team at
Oh, dude, they
NetherRealm
gotta talk
have
about
been
Mortal
hard
Kombat
at work
1.
on
Mortal
the most
Kombat.
ambitious MK yet.
I'm interested in
Reboots
seeing
the
this because
series into
you know
a
that
new
combat,
era
well, the combat
timeline,
assist,
and
the
it's coming this
cameo
September.
fighters, whatever like that.
Everyone has been asking, what is
I
it
want to
gonna
see
look
the
like?
Switch
Who's on the
version, man.
roster?
Me
How do
too.
the new cameo
Because
fighters
I think
work?
it's the same team that did
Well,
the
now it is
Mortal Kombat
time
11
for Kombat.
is
No
doing the Switch
spoilers,
version.
but this
So.
I might
video
pick it
is
up on
literally
Switch. I
insane.
think like
Here is an
all the
extended
Switch fighters are like
first
fine.
look
Like they're all
at the
like
story,
decent ports. I
gameplay,
think like Mortal
and
Kombat
yes,
11
of
is the only
course,
one that's
the
like really
fatalities
troublesome because the
of
crypt mode
Mortal
runs like
Kombat
pee pee
1.
poo
Let's
poo
do it.
and looks like pee pee poo poo.
Let's
But
see some
otherwise,
actual
like-
gameplay, please. Wait, this might be in game actually. That definitely is in game.
It's still using UE3 or whatever.
Before?
Well, no. All the old they were using modified UE3 for the longest time. They might still be.
I like, maybe it's just the backgrounds right now that they're more busier. I like this already than the way this looks more than Kombat 11.
I mean,
Just,
I
like,
thought
visual.
11 is a good looking game anyway.
I felt 11 was like barren in its backgrounds or like its surroundings, except for half of the stages.
Yeah.
But this looks like. But
It
this
does
also
look
reminds
good.
me of.
But this is like
I won't give it up without a fight.
yeah.
These environments are very not Mortal Kombat, but that's still kind of cool. It reminds me more of Injustice right now.
Yeah. Well, also, I like it just occurred to me that like we're seeing like the fight introductions. They're just shot more like cinematically.
Yeah.
Like they're moving the camera, like they're panning it, and so
Yeah.
it doesn't just look really static, which looks
Yeah.
great. It looks really
it
good.
makes it look like cutscenes. So the fact that like this quickly intertwines between the gameplay is really nice.
It looks really clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except like, I mean, how is this gonna look on the Switch?
Right.
Who are you again?
I can't wait.
Liu Kang, protector
I
of
love the
Earth.
Switch version of Mortal Kombat 11 where like they like reduced polygons so much that like they removed like really small details like fingernails and stuff. That's great. I love that.
Once again, let us know how the audio is doing. Okay, more in the air combat. Was I was saying a little bit right there. Okay. I've never had much interest in Mortal Kombat because I don't like the way it. From what I have played, like the PS2 games, I never really enjoyed myself. This looks a little bit more interesting in terms of like the combat that I'm seeing. That's the cameo stuff, I guess, right there.
That looks really funny.
The way
just
that they run out,
in
and run
flail
out.
their
Yeah.
arms and run out.
It's not like other team tag fighters where they like just literally jump in and then jump right out just as fast.
If your disease becomes
Hi,
known,
it's
you
me.
will be
Bye-bye.
punished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Okay, yeah, I'm liking the air combos that I'm doing. Really nice. Oh, there's that guy from the movie whose name I don't remember.
Yeah.
I wish we were seeing some UI though too, so that we can see like exactly how, what's the time on the when you can call out another cameo.
Yeah.
Oh, you have
I mean,
tag.
this is like this year, isn't it?
This game is this September.
Yeah.
So you have tag fatalities. That's dope. That looks really cool. He's gonna drop them.
I mean, they're gonna announce some technical tests, probably, right?
They already announced it.
Okay, yeah.
It's for PS4, PS5 and Xbox Series. No PC.
Fuck. Damn.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was kind of curious. I was like, are they gonna go more cartoony, or are they just gonna stick to the?
It didn't
like...
feel as gruesome as 11, which I'm happy about.
Yeah. I mean, some of these are still pretty like.
Yeah, so they're still crazy, but not too much as crazy, like seeing all the guts and stuff. September 19th, yeah.
Yeah.
Bang Song and beta access.
That
good
looks
trailer.
like they just reused that from Mortal Kombat 11.
I mean, that was pretty good, right,
That little
guys?
like tag at the end there.
Now, I'm sure
I never got why the
that
rivals in Mortal
Back
Kombat
right
are
now.
just
you
because
just
of
saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to
Don't
welcome
you
to
guys
Summer
love
Game
Mortal
Fest one of our
Kombat? It's me,
industry's
Geoff.
greatest creators, a
I'm
man
your
who has
best
been
friend.
loyal to
I
the
love
same
you.
franchise and fan base
Ed
for more than
Boon.
3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon.
I hope he doesn't talk about this for too long. Or maybe he'll introduce some other games.
Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new
Oh,
timeline?
yeah, okay, now that's
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into like
He's still there?
a fire god, right? And he
reading.
created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is
So,
because
it's good for them
this
to do
is the beginning of a new
takes to have Ed Boon
timeline.
come out and
A
explain
number
this,
of these
'cause
characters
as somebody who
you've
does not
seen
play
before,
Mortal
but they're
Kombat,
told in a
all I know
completely
is that
different
some
story.
time stuff
So,
happened and it kind of resets the
Sub-Zero
world, I
and
guess, which
Scorpion
is why
are
it's called Mortal
brothers
Kombat
now.
1. So
There's
explaining this is
all
really
these
good
things that were
for a lot of
rivalries
people who
before
don't
are
play
now allies, and so mixing the
Kombat,
whole thing
and also
up.
can be like,
So we're just
oh,
kind of
hey,
rebooting, and that's what.
It's an
the
epic
if you never played Mortal
reboot.
Kombat before,
It looks
you can
incredible.
join in on this game. You don't
Everything
need to
we
play the
saw,
other
there
one.
was,
That's why it's also kind of called
in-game
Mortal Kombat 1.
gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the
4
thing we
years in
got to
development.
talk about
That's
are these
2019
cameos,
I think.
because we saw some pretty amazing stuff
I
there.
think it would
So
be
tell us, how does that
after
work? You obviously
MK11's
you have
Ultimate
your sort of
Edition.
your
They started
main, character
development.
that you'll pick, and then I
Dave
know you also
Oshry is
have a
in the
separate
audience,
kind of
and
cameo menu.
he's
You
sitting
pick
like
sort of a pair
next
when
to
you
the
start the game?
teleprompter
Yeah, normally
that
in a
Geoff
fighting
is
game, you'll see
reading off.
Oh, they're showing
roster,
UI in the
basically,
background.
where you select
Wow,
your
that's,
character. After you do that, there's
I hope
a
they changed
second
that
roster
character
of
select screen.
characters,
That's not
which
the
are
most
whole
interesting.
New, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters, and these fighters actually.
That
they
looks
will
very
join the
like
fight,
basic.
but
Lot
they-
of
Yeah.
squares there.
Yeah,
like
so it's
test
kind of like
purposes,
imagine
but
yourself with Sub-Zero, but
finish.
you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. So you can piece. You can
Hopefully this
basically
is just an
combine
early
these two characters
version because
Probably
none of the
is.
cameos
I
are
would-
the other
all the
cameos.
cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's
cool,
kind
though.
of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize
Like that being the
it
loading
on
screen
what
and
they
stuff,
like
or
seeing.
if that immediately
The
transitions into the
best
battle
team
as well,
Well,
while
so
it's
how does
choosing a
that work? So
stage.
you're in gameplay, you have
That's
Oh,
sick.
they do. Wow.
That is
How
sick.
do you
That is really
set them?
cool.
Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come into? It's not a tag team thing, right?
And yeah, you get those nice little
Exactly.
like camera
and
pans
you're
and
basically
everything.
Yeah.
summoning.
I would say
That's
that's
sick. Yeah, that's cool.
that's way
Yeah.
more.
Basically
That's a lot
summoning, but
more
they have
interesting
a
than what
variety, so you can
Street
go,
Fighter 6 does.
push
Even though
that
Street Fighter 6
button
is
with
really cool if it's
towards, and it'll do
transition into the
a different
battle,
move.
this is
Push
also
it with
just as
down, it'll do
just
a
as
different
cool.
move. And so
Yeah,
the
it's really smooth.
combination.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you can bring them in a combo.
UI, I'm
Exactly.
still not big on
And
for
so-
the
and you see
HUD.
There's like a
heads-up
meter up
display
on
for the
top,
for the fight.
which is basically
Uh,
that'll limit it so you can't.
I've never been a fan of Mortal Kombat's too much because it always seems like it's too small.
You
in
can
comparison
call
to like
them
other fighting
pretty much
games, where
whenever
it's
you
like
want,
bigger.
and they have
Yeah.
Also a
in the
little
middle
bit
of a
off,
combo,
a
they'll have
little bit
lot
like
of, basically
lower.
an arsenal of their
Well,
moves. So
probably because they're
some
also
you'd
bigger
saw
as well,
come
so
out
like that
there.
information
Sometimes you'll see
takes up
them
more of the screen
appear
at the
twice
top.
in there.
Amazing. So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there. But is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the
That's a good
characters are
question.
going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster. Fighters.
Okay,
You can play
that's cool.
Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right?
Junk.
You can play. You can same thing with Scorpion. But
Ask
a
about
lot of our
GCVD
cameo
DLC.
fighters are kind of like nods back to our. First
Somebody
game.
took a
So
picture of the
you'll notice
teleprompter
Sonya
and it says
Kano and Jax are in their kind of older
GCVD
But yeah.
DLC.
and
John
so
Claude
Van
Van
there's
Damme.
a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
was
popped in there.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting.
Oh yeah, they were talking. Evan was
we
talking
really
about this
love
on
the
Twitter.
novelty.
Getting
We
what
really
I
want the
believe
cameo
Annihilation
characters to
characters
feel,
or something,
kind of
or bringing them back for fans.
That's cool.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
Are we gonna be able to see?
That was people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now
appreciate all
part
the
of it.
It's a
breaking
huge
news.
first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme.
I guess he's just going to do that. He's going to periodically look over at the teleprompter and just like predict the future.
You know, we were this close like 4 or 5 times.
Brayden,
So
leader of
finally
the
we got
Trinket,
him,
said, I
and
hope
he's
we
doing
end
the
up seeing
voices,
Jumpstar's Ultimate,
too.
which was
So you're
leaked.
gonna
They
hear
said the big new
Jean-Claude,
anime
his
crossover Fire,
voice
but I
doing
don't know when
Johnny
that'll
Cage
be.
lines and
So,
stuff.
okay,
Yeah,
so
we're really
I mean,
excited about it.
Wow.
I don't,
Well,
because I
know
think
the
it's
team
fake.
is
I'll talk
working
about it.
so
I don't
hard
think
in
it's real at
Chicago to
all.
build this
That
through
logo looks
COVID,
very
and it's
fake and
coming out
very
in September, so we don't have to wait
poor.
long, right?
Also
This
using
has been a very
Ultimax as a title, I don't
secret
necessarily
to
see
keep
why they would do that.
over the last 4 years. And so,
But I don't know if that's
but
real or not. I don't think it's real.
we
Just going
could
off
not
that
be
logo
more
alone. It
excited
could be
in
real in
terms
another
of,
aspect, and it
getting
might not be
players'
called
hands
Jumpstart
on it.
Ultimax.
And
But-
you know, throughout the summer, we're going to
Yeah.
be showing a lot more content, a lot
And
more
it
characters.
also feels
a lot
kind of
more
weird for them to
cameo
announce that because they're
characters,
already
you know, so
doing.
there's a lot of reveals.
That'd be them
coming
doing 3 anime
Amazing. Well,
fighters
Ed, thank
all
you
at the
so
same
much for
time,
giving us
which
the
they'd
first
probably all
look
be
at
supporting in some
MK1.
way
As you
with
said, this weekend,
DLC.
people will be
That's
playing in press
Budokai
media, so we'll
Tenkaichi
be seeing
4,
lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal
Storm,
on the main roster.
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Collections,
Ed Boon, thank
the
you so
Naruto
much.
Ultimate Ninja
First
Storm
look at
Connections,
Mortal
and then
Kombat.
Jumpstart Ultimate. That doesn't sound like it's for the best.
Amazing.
Because even
So
the Jump
excited
Force
about
was,
that one. All
there was
right.
One Piece,
Next
not One
up,
Piece,
it's
was
been a
it?
fun
One Punch
couple
Man,
weeks for
and then
action
Jump Force,
RPG
but One Punch
fans
Man
with the
died
release
like
of Diablo
immediately.
4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of
Action
Exile
RPG.
2 from Grinding Gear Games,
Oh,
who
okay.
have
Here's the
faithfully been
title.
updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and
Do you know what Path of Exile
gameplay
is?
to a new level.
Oh, you're on it. Okay. The name sounds familiar. I don't have any knowledge of. Oh, it's a
Where are
top-down
the
type game.
guns? Hey you! What's going
I'm
on?
not big on, but like the top-down games, kind of like Diablo and stuff. I've never really been one for it. The only type of top-down gaming stuff I'm doing where it's like this is usually like diner dash shit. Anything else, I'm usually big into like the third person because I feel like we were way more into the action of the character and stuff like that, like Kingdom Hearts, Hi-Fi Rush, Bayonetta, games like that.
I don't know, man. You should try out Hotline Miami.
Okay. Oh, actually no. There was one isometric sort of the camera isometric, which is a
Great one's Ruiner.
transistor.
Smash TV.
What happened?
I'm just listing off like top-down / isometric games. There's a lot of good ones.
A transistor I like by Supergiant Games.
Looks
That one's
amazing, and there's
top
more
down at an
coming in
angle.
July.
I do enjoy that
Last
one.
week marked the release
Hades
of
I do wanna
Street
play.
Fighter 6,
Ooh,
a
Street
game
Fighter
we
6.
featured last year at Summer Game Fest.
Let's go.
Well, the team at Capcom
Oh,
has
look at all
an
these.
important
Oh,
update
there's a
to
gamer
share
on
with
his
you.
phone. There's a gamer on his
Yeah, I see.
phone. It's like pressing his fucking eyeballs against the
Yeah.
screen.
Even though he had glasses on too. Whoa, huh? Robot Ryu? What? What?
Hades Ryu.
What the heck? Online only game, huh?
Advanced artificial intelligence.
Wait, is this a...
Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
What is... I'm so confused. Oh, Exoprimal! Oh, Ryu and Exoprimal.
Okay.
That's Guile? Is it gonna be all the World Warriors or just these two? Exoprimal Extreme. That's a cool collaboration. That's a good idea. Collab 1. Ooh, they might do Monster Hunter next time. That'd be like the perfect one.
Why wouldn't they add Resident Evil?
I mean, Resident Evil would also be there probably, but I
Yeah.
think Monster Hunter would be make the most sense to
Play it
hunting
day one
dinosaurs.
with
Fighter
Game
facing
Pass.
off against
Yeah.
the dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th.
That's good. That's a good.
But guess what, guys? That
really
may
good collaboration
actually not
video.
be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
Okay. More Capcom.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. We can shape the fabric of reality.
Wait,
Transforming everything you make.
Is
is
that
this
on-
not? Is this not just the Nicolas? Yeah, what?
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, this is the Nicolas Cage Dead by Daylight trailer. I've seen this. Geoff, you lazy asshole! This is like a month and a half old.
Okay, that was really random. Okay.
Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in
Geoff,
July.
I've seen this. You don't even have new
new
announcements.
I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source.
Is Nicholas? That's us. Where's the
This man's
source?
bold creative choices have earned him an
Well,
Academy
now welcoming
Award
Nicolas Cage
and a
onto our
few memes
stream.
on the internet across more than 4 decades.
Nicolas Cage actually gonna
of
come on
incredible
stage?
Films. Please join me in welcoming
Oh,
the
Lord.
Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
Oh my god.
God,
So stupid.
that was so stupid when he said it. Nicolas Cage was good. How old is Nicolas Cage?
He's older. He's definitely.
everybody. Thank
I
you.
can't. I mean, like, I can't
Rick,
fucking
gotta say,
tell.
welcome to the
Is he
video
in his
game
60s?
world.
Oh wow,
Yeah, he's
thank you. I'm
definitely-
so
He
happy
looks
to
really
be
good for his
invited to your
age.
very,
That's
very
He was
Hollywood,
like
baby.
incredibly good.
That's what like
Finally, I mean, I gotta say,
thousands
this
of
is such
dollars
a crazy,
of, like-
unexpected
His hair looks like
collaboration. I
a
gotta
like he's a
understand, how did
freaking
this-
Spider-Man character
Some people
though.
would be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But
Dude,
Dead
this is
by
what happens
Daylight,
when
I
you
mean,
can just,
how does
like,
this happen?
Well, it's
Get
a
Botox.
museum of horror.
Does he have
right?
Botox?
And
Really?
When I make movies,
he's just got that Hollywood like
Actually, no.
makeover.
He doesn't have Peter Parker. He has freaking he has like YouTuber gamer hair.
So that was good enough for me.
Okay.
He's got like
That's what, yeah, I mean,
that's
what's
got
fun
the
is you're playing
was,
one of
but
the
like
survivors of
maybe
this
a little bit
game,
of
and
peanut
it's
butter
cool that,
gamer.
you know, it really is this museum.
He's
of
got a
horror,
little bit of
Michael
ant
Myers,
dude.
all these
Yeah, he's
characters
like a little
all
bit of
coming
ant dude
together.
hair.
And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this.
I mean, this is
heightened,
kind of based, but like
exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick
So
Cage.
Yeah. Hey, talk about if you'll be in the next
He's,
Spider-Verse.
He's
That'd be
going
cool.
to a location
I
thinking he's
hope they
making a movie, and
actually get him back. I
instead
can't see why they
wakes up in
wouldn't.
the fog.
He wants to do the character
And
again.
in
I
the
think he said in
fog,
an
he's
interview.
surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think,
I mean,
as a survivor,
Since this is supposed to be a
is like
2-hour show, if
bonding
they can get all like the
experience. It's a
dead
bit like
air
hide and go seek.
out
You
of the
have
way,
your three
because
other
granted, like you said,
teammates
they
who are
showed this a
survivors
month
with you.
ago.
It's
I don't
teamwork.
get why they're
You're
showing
working
it now.
together to pull through, and I like
it's just
that.
so we can be like,
So
I
that
have
was
Nicolas
another
Cage
reason
here.
for it
My
as well, that
parents own
feeling of bonding
IMAX.
with your friends.
And you're filming for this. I know we heard your
And now
voice,
welcoming
so you recorded lines
our
for
guest
everything?
of the
See,
Game Awards
I want
2021,
you
I
to know
think.
when you're playing the
Green
Nick Cage
Day.
survivor,
Remember
you
when
have
like
choosing your
remember when
skin,
like
they even
Gal
say, always remember to
Gadot
dress
showed
to
up
match your
and was
round.
like,
And I want
wow,
you to know that you're with me-
gamers.
that
Do you
we're
remember what I
one, that
said
we're
in that stream?
fused. And so it's
No.
important to me that
Why is she in
everything
a
I do,
chair?
everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal
I don't know
expression
what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, because they
of
just
sigh,
cut to a
whatever it is,
video
it's mine.
of her,
Of her
being
sitting in a
like,
chair.
"Gamers."
The gamers, and I was like, why is she sitting in a chair? And it's like was like, what do you
This
mean?
is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of collaboration with so many.
What's with the
characters.
chair?
For you, I mean, how did you find?
Why
out about
isn't-
Dead by
why
Daylight?
isn't
Do you know
Nick
much about
Cage in
video
the
game
Somebody
world?
very important.
That's
in my
true. Why isn't Nick
family
Cage in
is
the
a
chair?
Dead by Daylight
Why wasn't he
enthusiast,
just
and
rolled
that
out?
Really put the hook in.
They should bring him a chair so he can just sit down on the. He can sit down at the side of the big TV that they have
See,
there,
Dead
and then
by
just commentate on the
Daylight to me
trailers
was an
itself, like it's
opportunity
fucking
to
Beavis and
be
Butthead
out.
sketch.
I've never
Daylight,
been
it's
invited to space
such a
before.
comfy
I'm
chair.
always looking
This
for
is just
new
so
adventures.
epic.
This to me was like, wow, I can make a whole
When
new
I was
audience, meet a
when
whole
I
new
was
audience,
when I was
branch
filming
out,
Con
go on this
Air,
Dead by
I was
Daylight
like,
adventure.
wouldn't
I
it be
didn't say-
epic
it
if I
took
was
me
in Dead by
nothing but a
Daylight
split second to
for
say
20
yes.
years?
Who was the guy that was in
Speaking of split seconds,
that
what-
A24
excuse me,
movie
what
that
I
you
noticed-
like?
Excuse me.
There's a
Sorry,
lot of
this is
those.
very-
That's a lot of
The
those.
one about
was
like.
that every movie
Oh my
you
gosh,
make,
the name has
when
something
you're
to do
doing
with like
this,
jewels or
when you're in the
crystals or something
gaming
like that.
space, it's timed down to the split second. It's
Was it Adam
it's a very
Sandler?
immersive experience when you're
Uncut
acting out
Gems.
in the
Thank you.
scenes, 'cause every
Okay, just
movie,
have Adam
every
Sandler and
every
Nicolas
song
Cage
you
sitting on
make
the
has to be
screen,
timed
sitting in chairs
with
on the side of the
gamer's
screen, commentating on the
moves. That was
trailers.
something that I learned from this. and I'm
I
always
was gonna
looking to
say,
learn
I was like,
something.
there's not many
We love having you in the
A24
video game world. We
films
wanna
I
see Nick Cage
dislike.
more
It'd be really
games
funny
than
if you
that.
pulled out like the whale, like the one I don't
Is
like.
that an A24 film?
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Hopefully
I didn't know
for
that.
Friday. Nick
Yeah,
Cage.
I do want to see that though.
Awesome. There you go.
Okay.
Lock it in.
Is it good or is it bad?
No,
you think
it's not.
You think it's bad? Clearly.
Now, for all of
Did it
you
win an
who
Oscar?
It's like a really,
Nick Cage
it's
and
like
Dead
a
by
really
Daylight.
like
The
over
chapter officially
melodramatic
comes out on
community
July 25th on
theater
PC and
play.
console, but PC
But it
players
just
can try
like
earlier by
it just
downloading the player
feels
test build
mean.
on July 5th.
Mean
and
to, like, you
here's
know,
an exclusive
like-
first look.
Because the
at
whole plot of
Nicolas
the film
Cage
was like, this guy, you will believe a guy is so fat.
Ugh.
There he is.
That zoom in was really funny. Oh, this looks so silly.
Oh my god, I just got lightheaded.
Oh my gosh.
That zoom in at that fucking uncanny PS2 Nicolas Cage head.
Damn right I made it.
Someone was laughing really hard.
Yes, someone in the chat's like, there's a Joker laugh.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations. And later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
I don't. Why is he in the chat?
Today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher.
Oh, why is she in a chair? Why
are all chairs? That's so weird.
Volume 1 debuts on June 29th.
Did you watch The Witcher Netflix series? Or have you played any of the Witcher games?
I played a bit of The Witcher 3 and I played a bit of The Witcher 2 on Xbox.
Did you like The Witcher games?
I mean, like, I just like. It's so hard for me to sit down and be like, yes, I'm gonna commit to this 600-hour fucking epic. But
okay,
like,
are we allowed to show this on stream?
You could not.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Just put it blank and then we'll reenact it.
Yeah, let me hide this.
It's The Witcher. Oh.
Hold on. Wait, let me God stream. Where's the thing that?
Oh, Gerald, your hair. It's different color.
Let me. So yeah, because that's a Netflix trailer, and we don't know if we'll get taken down for that. We're not showing that. It yeah, that's probably for the best. So the stream is muted. The you're not gonna see it. The Witcher guy is walking through a door, and now we're seeing a castle. And some other guy that is also probably from The Witcher, with a woman that is also probably from The Witcher, are walking through the a snowy grasslands. A Witcher man is throwing some fire, bending some fire, as well as a Witcher woman.
They're all throwing coins at their Witcher. It's just 5 minutes of people throwing pennies at Henry Cavill.
Yes. So for this season of The Witcher, they are planning to reenact New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the Nintendo 3DS by collecting at least 1 million coins.
Batman.
They have the armadillo for Spider-Man. What was so cool about that? They have the ghost ponies from The Witcher.
Oh, the Ghost Riders.
The Ghost Riders, yeah. Ghost Ride the Whip. That's the old man from The Witcher. That is also, there's a party going on in The Witcher series.
That's the Masquerade from Phantom of the Opera.
That's the fire ring from The Witcher.
Yeah, these are all from The Witcher.
Yeah. These are a lot of Witcher cameos here.
Witcher iconic sequences.
That's the Witcher portal from Forspoken.
It's the multi. Oh my god! It's
the multi-Witcher. It's the
Witcherverse.
The Witchers. They said it themselves. They're Witchers.
So we're some kind of
Witcher squad. I get why they're showing this. You know what? Okay.
They're showing it because they want you to give Netflix money because they're trying to extort everyone.
Okay, so let me. All right, let's bring it back.
Ew! Epic
is Witcher 3 gonna be on the Epic Game Store? I guess. Well, it's darn.
Oh, it's this game. I was wondering where the hell this went.
Why did they instantly go into a different? I mean, well, actually, never mind. That's how we usually want these shows to go, from trailer to trailer to trailer, just showing off cool things.
Is it really BGS exclusive? I thought it was coming to Steam. Well, I thought it was coming to PC. Well,
Epic Games is PC, I guess.
I haven't seen any evidence of
that. This is a Witcher game.
Yeah. This game looks genuinely sick. I mean, there's like 32 trillion shooters that come out every year, but like, I love how this one looks. It looks fucking cool.
More slower paced than some of the other, like most first-person shooter trailers are like really fast and shit like that. Like the two that we had at the PlayStation Showcase.
Well, I mean, like, VR, so like, yeah, they gotta make trailers out of these things.
VR.
I remember like all the Doom like level demos are all shorter. Oh, it's the Crossfire VR game.
Oh yeah, Crossfire. I don't remember what it's called.
By the way, fuck them for shutting down their Xbox game. Like,
What was their
and
Xbox
then
game?
doing this shit. Yeah, the one with the Remedy campaign.
Oh. Why they shut it down?
I guess because no one cared. But like, it was on Game Pass.
Oh.
Yeah, and they just like they listed all of it. Sucks.
I mean, this is another trailer for a game that we've already seen. Less interested in this one, of course. Sierra Squad, that's what it's called. Oh, yes. Okay. God.
Okay. Are you are these just commercials now?
Commercial.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Now I can't tell if those last two trailers were just commercials or are meant to be actual like game trailer announcements.
I love how they said the world's first 49-inch OLED, as if like you can't get a bigger OLED screen.
These just feel like commercials now.
Well, that's totally what this is. This is definitely just a commercial reel. Is this Remnant 2? There's like a Switch port of the first Remnant game, and I kind of want to check it out.
No turning back.
Because like that game looks kind of sick. But
I've not seen. This looks okay. I'm not too interested because I saw some enemies had like that was like dude on the horse with a spear, and I was like, oh, I want to fight him back with a sword, but I gotta use guns instead. So not too interested, I guess, right now. Wait, this literally just feels like a commercial. In like the worst way. I know, like, in any like showcase.
Video game trailer.
Yeah, like it doesn't feel like a video game trailer. It feels like a commercial. Maybe that's because like the lack of introduction that in person like the other trailers have had, where it feels like, oh, this is part of the show. This doesn't feel like it's part of the show. It feels like it's a break within the show.
This is a video game. Standing flat.
Hopefully I hope there's some. I mean, wait, what? We're only 31 minutes in. I really hope that there's some better stuff right now.
There's Remnant.
Okay. See, like like the way that it's introduced back, it feels like it's a live show that I just had a commercial.
A first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As
all
we go
these
through
old
today's
announcements.
reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok.
Like we literally just saw Alan Wake 2
at
the PlayStation Showcase.
Live on TikTok,
Fortnite Wild
Twitch,
is something
YouTube,
new. We've seen pictures, but we haven't seen any gameplay yet.
We also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Stein.
Imagine watching this shit in the theater.
More than 30 minutes of the show.
Sure.
Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary
how like
gaming
Jeff's been
hero
putting these things in movie
later
theaters
this year in a brand new game built from the
fucking
ground up in a
imagine,
style
like,
that I think is
you know
going
what
to
people are
get
probably
this
doing in
fan
those
base
theaters?
and longtime
They're
fans
probably
of
just checking their
video
street
games.
pass. They probably bought their 3DS and checking
Here's
their
another
street
Summer
pass.
Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
This isn't new. Wait a minute.
What?
Wait. Hold on.
What?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Has Sega done it with another remake of Sonic 1?
Whoa,
it's a
2D
new
Sonic.
game. Oh wait, isn't this the game Zippo was talking about? Is this Sonic 5?
It's a classic Sonic game?
Yeah, wasn't that the deal?
I think so, maybe.
That there was gonna be a new 2D
I
Sonic
thought
game.
he
like
didn't say it was
Sonic
classic
5?
or not. I thought he said it was modern. Play different Tails, Knuckles, Amy maybe too? Yes,
the whole gang is here.
Oh my gosh.
It's co-op. It's new Sonic Brothers. Sick.
Oh wow.
That's cool. I mean,
Who's
if the physics
developing
are good,
this?
that's sick. That's all you need.
Is Sega developing this internally? That'd be wow.
I think that's what it said. But I mean, I'll hold my breath.
Master new powers and ability. This reminds me, there was a Sonic fan game that kind of had a similar art style, but it was like 2D instead. Oh, there's 3D environments as well. Special stages are back. Classic special stages are back. Oh, so well as the Sonic 4 ones, yeah. Not sure about
I like
that.
how this. There's something like about how this game looks. It kind of reminds me of like the Kirby games on Switch.
What the?
Although this
Sonic
is like
Superstars.
Sonic Superstars. It's on everything.
Yep. New Fields, Colors, Fields. Okay, cool. Knack. The fact that they're actually bringing Knack in is cool. We haven't seen him since what? Triple Trouble?
All 2023 this year.
That's good. Nice. Very nice, Sega. Very
A new
nice.
standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to
I'm
appeal
very
to
happy
new and
about that.
A
legacy
new
fans
standard
alike.
for 2D class. All right, well, hold on.
I don't know about
Jeff.
that. I don't know about that.
If this feels like shit, like there's a high chance of it.
RPGs. However,
Yeah.
we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation.
I'm interested in trying that out. I would like to. That'd be a game I'd like to cover. Oh, wait, is this Zen Zenless Zero or Honkai Star Rail?
Don't you get bored running across the map every
This is
day?
Star Rail. Don't care. It's either Honkai or Genshin, but it's one of them.
Mission
I don't
one
care.
accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Anyways, talking more about that Sonic thing. That was pretty cool. The fact that right off the cuff of what was it? Sonic Origins. What the new version of Sonic Origins, where they added Amy as a playable character, and now they're adding Amy as a playable character for like a 2.5D Sonic adventure. I hope that we get to see more. Actually, no, that is going to be the case. We're going to see more of her in playable instances because for Sonic Frontiers, they're making Tails, Knuckles, and Amy playable. So it seems like they're going back to kind of like that, potentially that adventure 1 aspect of having multiple playable characters, and potentially even, of course, in like a 2D game, it's like, oh, use these characters to get to different parts of the level that you can't get with others. So, like that was also in Sonic Mania. So, seeing them go back to that type of, seeing them focus on that type of gameplay internally is really cool. Because, Sonic Mania was not completely Sega internally. It was, Pagoda West Games, and Pagoda West Games had Canon and Christian Whitehead.
Yeah, Mania was like not
Later this year on
it's not
PlayStation.
completely Sega
Right,
now.
Inspired by the story of Pinocchio,
Sonic Team.
Liza P.
Oh my God,
is
it's
a
Liza P.
Soulsborne-like game from the team at
Interested in seeing
NeoWiz,
this.
which is coming to Game
Everyone's
Pass, PlayStation,
favorite
PC this
video
year.
game
Well,
title.
if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
I am interested in this game a little bit, even though I've never
It does look kind of cool, but I will like never get over how just awful the name is.
Oh yeah, I think the name is funny.
It's so funny.
I haven't played Bloodborne. I've played a little bit of Demon Souls. I gotta get through more of that, but this already looks interesting to me from the first trailer that I saw. What was it? I think 2 years ago now, or was it last year?
Meow.
I'm really glad we got a early good genuine surprise in the show. If it was all waited for the end, that kind of would have been not for the best. I mean, it would have been the best in terms of like an ending, but I like that character design a lot. That's nice.
The song
balance
sounds
of
like
colors.
it's about to turn into Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and then it just doesn't.
It's about to go to rock hard heavy metal someday. That's bad. Is he wearing a sailor outfit? Wait, this music won't get us copyrighted, right?
I don't fucking know.
Oh well.
I assume this is like
Original song?
I don't know about an original piece, but like it might be a cover recorded for someone in the comments is gonna be like, you don't know the classic 1972 album, you know.
Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
But that was epic.
That was a trailer. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Oh,
Okay.
demo, that's cool.
Demo now. That's dope.
Game Pass.
Game Pass.
That's right,
Why?
a
Game Pass on demo.
Rise of P is
I'm a
now
demo guy.
available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the
I'll try out the
release
demo.
on September 19th. Now it's time for the
I wonder how it
reveal of a
plays on the
visually
Series
stunning
S.
new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped
I'm
once you
taking
see
guesses.
the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
It's the Mad Bull
Bandai
34
Namco.
video game.
Oh, this is gonna be Sand. Or is this One Piece?
The
Or is that
Desert
Bandai
Punk
Namco?
video
Sand.
game.
What's it called? Sand. Oh man, it's a Akira Toriyama game. I think. Not Sand Real. I wish I could remember the name.
I don't know, man. I just work here.
Yeah, the Bandai Namco's like bringing this old series by Akira Toriyama, or at least manga, back. It's getting like a movie too, I think. Okay, so
I'm pretty sure this music's copyrighted.
Okay, yeah. Let me get that. Also, give me a second.
It is pretty crazy that we've reached the point with like. It is pretty crazy that we're at the point with video game graphics that you can just like make a 2D, 3D game and it looks right.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
called Sandland. This the trailer didn't do too much of a good job of saying, hey, what is the goal of the game, I guess. But it still looked cool though. And yeah, like you were saying,
It looked
the fact
like
that
a
we're getting
video game
closer,
ass
the fact that we're getting
video
closer
game.
to like manga visuals, authentic manga visuals is always great to see. What was it? Dragon Ball Z Kakarot could have also looked like that as well, but they decided not to go that route. I'll be right back.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's also
What?
right now?
Day of the Devs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the after show,
Oh,
which
man.
I'm not staying for. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
'cause that shit's like 9 hours long.
Stray 2?
Oh my god.
Oh no, there's just a show.
Oh, it's the is this a
They're
commercial
announcing a
for a
showcase.
commercial showcase?
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
but they are actually showing what's gonna be in it, I guess, which is. Oh, more neon white. Oh yeah. Also more Stray. Okay. I mean, I like what Annapurna recently releases, so I'll probably will watch this on my own time.
You're trying to hype us up for the Annapurna Direct.
June 29th, 3 p.m. Eastern. What, the date?
I think it's just the tease.
Oh, don't care. Okay, we're right back. Give me a second. I'm just gonna lock my door. No, I can close. All right. Oh wait. I totally forgot for after that Sandland trailer to turn the stream audio back on. We're back now from that. How are people in the chat liking the show so far? Let me go back to read some of the. Look me up when you get a Zelda series. We're not gonna get a Zelda trailer here. Zelda's already out, and they're probably gonna wait for a while for any DLC announcement. It was so hyped when The Witcher said it's witching time and witching all over the place. Seeing things like this just solidifies that Nintendo that's what needs to come back to the summer shows like E3. They never disappoint. They've done so many.
I've always hated the pacing of these Keighly shows. They feel so bad. Like,
yeah, I agree.
like the way he can't, like the way he does both, like a big reveal, and then we'll bring a guy out, and then they'll do an extended demo, and then they go immediately into like a 5-minute like commercial break that you don't even know is a commercial break.
Yeah, but but you don't know it's commercial break, but you know it feels off. It just
these things, like I really don't get it. They feel like I guess
like
they are just supposed to be background noise, but like, oh my god,
they feel like what award shows do. Like the Oscars does that sometimes, where it's like
it's got the
not
same
announcing something,
pacing
but they
as
have
the
trailers,
Game Awards, where it's like it's all front loaded, and then it's just the rest of the show is like, we gotta fucking run.
Yeah,
because they didn't, like, I guess, time any of this. They didn't rehearse it.
I also want to say hello to everybody
they've done so many classic Sonic games that it doesn't excite anymore. And ports.
But on June 19th,
I disagree. It's like a
does return,
what was it?
Fans a chance to try out
they said they've done so many. Braden said they've done so many classic
free-to-play
Sonic games that this doesn't excite anymore. And ports.
from Nexon,
I disagree because those it's usually just ports, and
immortals.
the amount of classic
Here's
Sonic
the
games that
new
we've had is just recently is. Horses was 5. No, whoa. Horses was 6 years ago. Sonic Mania was also 6 years ago. Sonic Origins is just ports, like you said, but that because those are ports and games that we pretty much all have played, doesn't really change anything for me.
Yeah. You know what I think it is?
What?
I think the difference between Summer Game Fest and like watching an Xbox showcase or a Nintendo showcase is because it isn't platform specific, so it really is just a hodgepodge of like everything from across the industry.
Yeah,
and it doesn't feel curated at all. It just feels like here's just it feels like watching a bigger budget version of like the TVs at GameStop.
Yeah, I think the problem is going to be that part of that is do you want to just highlight like on Nintendo, like a Nintendo or Xbox showcase? They'll show some indies, but usually, at least for an Xbox showcase, it's really just gonna be Xbox titles usually, and then some third-party stuff that they're all coming to Xbox and Game Pass. And on Nintendo side,
the thing is, you remember, is that all these different companies and platforms had their own shows.
Yeah, and then like they have their own shows that's specifically well curated to be like, oh, we know that our fans are gonna like this, and then also here's some new things that there'll be new announcements from publishers that all know and love and stuff like that, or even some indies that we know like have been critically acclaimed on PC and then now they're coming to Nintendo Switch and stuff like that. Or if it's a new like series within an indie, new title within an indie series, Jacksepticeye. See, like this is commercial. There's like commercial stuff like this.
Yeah, and we're just right back into a commercial break.
The thing about those showcases is that there's not like any breaks in between them really, and like a break.
Yeah, that too. They don't have commercial breaks.
They don't have commercial breaks, and the closest thing that
they've shown this game 50 fucking times. I'm not gonna buy it.
And like the commercial breaks that are in those showcases are sizzle reels of other games that you either already know are coming out, or at least here's like a little like 5-second, 10-second clip of some more information from this game that you're already eagerly awaiting.
And with it, a lot of stuff will make its way to Dying Light to stay human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous.
Whereas for this,
seriously, like we're going from like party animals to Dying Light.
It's not well. It's not cohesive.
Team game.
I'm gonna turn down the stream audio a little bit after this. Once we're done discussing our issues with this format, I'll turn it back up. Or the next big trip. Okay, hold on. The Romeo game.
Yeah.
Whoa, did the stream pause for you too?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Is that Plankton?
Did you say that's Plankton?
If you go back like a second, like it looked like the frozen image on stream looked like the avatar was.
It does. It's a pickle. I am interested in playing this, but you have to buy this though.
This game's probably fun.
I think that's not on Switch is weird to me though. I wish it was on Switch.
The Samsung Gaming Hub.
Gosh. Yeah, more commercials, and like, part of me does get why Geoff Keighly has all of these commercials, because he wants to show games of all aspects. In a showcase for like Nintendo and Xbox, hell yeah, Hi-Fi Rush. But in a showcase for just Xbox and Nintendo, they're gonna be like curating things that they know people will love. Whereas for this, this kind of show, he would have wanted to be the case that he's showcasing all aspects of gaming, even mobile, which most people, not most people, which are, you know, more hardcore gamers, I guess, TM, are not going to care that much about, but he still views it as important. But that also makes it an instance where people
it's time to
don't
change the topic and
care
descend
too much.
into madness.
And then
Well,
we
I think
have,
it's that it doesn't feel like there's a lot of balance because like in the same showcase where he'll have like the Call of Duty and the Fortnite new season announcements, he's like, check out this Scrimblow.
And then also like, we're not gonna in those well, Xbox we would. But in like a Nintendo showcase, you're not usually gonna have to be the case like, hey, stay tuned for the next trailer for Fire Emblem Three Houses. Like, no, we already know that's going to be there from you having clearly announced it. You're not gonna tell us, hey, what's coming up. But well, back when they did the headlines before, they did somewhat, but there was like, you know, a question mark. The whole point of watching the show was to watch it and find out what happens. Whereas this, we're going to also tell you what happens as you watch it, but now also wait.
I mean, I do also feel bad because like someone's gonna be like watching this and being like, well, of course you guys don't like it. You're just bitching all the way through. Which, like, fair.
I mean, that might be fair, but there's also like, we're here for
It is
video
fair,
game announcements.
but like, yeah, there is no momentum here. It's not like I'm going like, okay, yeah, all right. Like, I'm stoked for Alan Wake too, but like,
Alan Wake 2 did look good from what was shown in the PlayStation showcase.
I don't know. I
I've
don't
never
know
played
why
Alan Wake, but like,
to Sam Lake and reading off of a script just doesn't excite me. I want to
just show the game. Let the game speak for itself.
A narrative that Alan has written, is that right?
I want to be impressed. I want to be blown away.
So for like the most interesting thing shown in the showcase so far was, for me personally, the Street Fighter 6 and Exoprimal crossover collab, and Sonic Superstars. And Sonic Superstars was the only surprise announcement so far, I think.
No, there's. I mean, Sandland.
Oh no, Sandland. We knew it was happening the first time we saw it. Sandland, the Sandland project of like things happening was already announced. That specific game being shown, I think that was the first time we saw it though. So
the show so far has been too bad. It's just the pacing.
Yeah,
like the pacing of these shows are still bad.
Yeah,
basically.
And I won't even blame it solely on the pacing. Some of these trailers aren't that good either. Like this, even though Sandland looked visually great, they did. I don't feel like they did a good showcase of saying, "Hey, this is what the game is about." It doesn't. It's not. It wasn't directed in the best way. Even though Sandland looks cool. Sonic Superstars, that's like, you know what a Sonic game is, and also the presentation of it, the way that it's is showcased, even if you didn't have the text there in some parts, would still be very clear on what this is and stuff like that. It felt like a video game trailer that was announcing something. All of these other trailers feel like, oh, you know about this game already, here's some more footage. Like the Lies of Pi trailer, that game looks cool. It didn't really show too much of the action that you'd be doing in the game, which is surprising because that's what the game is going to be like really all about.
Sonic Superstars is like it's like Schrodinger's Sonic game. It feels like it could go either way.
It could be.
It looks great, but it also looks like it's a Dimps game. Like,
I mean,
it also
it does look like that a little bit.
Play like Sonic.
Yeah, it does. But because it also looks like a fan game to me, I need to find out which fan game it is. It's not Sonic 2 HD. There's a different one. I think there was one in 3D and also in 2D, but it was like a 2D art style Sonic game that had like that same kind of feel. That not even feel, just visual style. That was also interesting. So part of me, I'm mixed on that trailer completely in terms of like the visual, but it still looked very fun and like a good direction for a classic Sonic game. Oh well, not just classic 2D Sonic games, but the fact that it's classic Sonic was still a bit surprising for me. And we're already like an hour into the show, so I wonder how much longer this will be. Because I thought I'm pretty sure it is 2 hours. If it's 2 hours 30 minutes, that's going to be a little bit longer than I was expecting. But hopefully they're able to fill it with some more interesting stuff. Because we do know some stuff that is here due to leaks, but the show right now is very middling. If I use that word correctly.
It's a $60 video game, by the way.
This game?
Sonic.
Oh,
and
Huh.
is outside Pride Falls at
I'm
Colton
not sure how to
Lake,
feel about that.
trying to find
Because I
him
don't want
and
to.
stop him.
Okay, with that,
Okay.
let's take a look.
Oh, I guess
at
it's
raw,
also like the
unedited
co-op is local
gameplay
only
from
and
Alan
not
Wake 2.
It's not all. I mean, that's fine. I guess I don't. That's fine. That's okay. That's whatever.
I feel like I've never played a platformer online and it like felt good.
Yeah.
Like, let alone like Switch, like Nintendo's whatever.
Right.
That
I mean, I've heard people say good things about what was it? Mario 3D was 3D World. But that's a 3D platformer. People I've haven't heard too many bad things about its online.
Well, they have been getting better.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Sounds like somebody's
I don't know how Sega would be on that front though. So then you kind of maybe you don't want their like a brand new Sonic game to be the test for that and it ends up going badly.
I'm just gonna say this right now, because I am looking forward to this game.
Alan Wake 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's cool as fuck. I love Remedy, all that. They have to stop doing video game demos like this. I feel like I've seen this. I feel like I've witnessed this. So many. They're moving slowly. Like, I get it. The game looks fucking beautiful. I'll look at the graphics when I get the game. Just show us some cool scripted events. Look, that's cool.
I would have preferred to just have seen a trailer in the same way they did for a PlayStation Showcase, because even though I have no background with Alan Wake, that trailer was really cool.
Shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was funny.
See, like...
Also, the way this game looks...
Oh, it's just running away.
This game looks like a movie in the best way. Like,
yeah, well,
some of the
that's every
visual
Remedy.
aspects of it. Like all the foliage and stuff like that, I really liking it. Like the foggy aspect of it. I personally would say that I kind of like this art direction or visual direction a bit more than Resident Evil's. In some
well,
ways.
because this is like Resident Evil's going for like grindhouse horror kind of. Alan Wake is Twin Peaks.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or like Stephen King.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Are any plans to watch Twin Peaks in the movie server?
Yeah, maybe.
Because I have not seen that, so I'd be down to watch that with you.
That's like a long ass show.
It's a show?
Yeah.
I thought it was a movie.
No.
Oh, how long is the
show?
show?
A TV show and a movie.
Oh, okay. Also, maybe a nitpicky criticism. The service pistol text in the back in the bottom right corner that they had, that looks like Resident Evil 7's font or typeface. So that feels very weird to see, because it kind of takes away a little, even though it's something so small, it kind of takes away a little bit from its Alan Wake's personality, I guess. It's probably
they could have
like
just shown this instead of talking for like 15 minutes.
We're literally seeing what we just saw.
Also, is the stream dying?
Is it?
Low? Oh.
Yeah. Everything all right?
It's not me, right?
You're not lagging.
No.
Am I lagging? Colin?
Oh, hello?
Am I lagging?
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay. Let me leave and come back.
Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from
Oh my god, right as they're showing Warhammer Space Marine 2.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets.
Is it good now?
Avarax and Kadaki.
If you're mad at me in the comments and I'm being negative, not anymore.
Let me...
What are you gonna do now? I'm watching Space Marines on the screen. I can't hate them.
No, Captain.
Oh, to read some of the earlier comments. Oh, this looks... Well, this is Warhammer, right?
Yeah, Space Marine 2.
There was... What was that?
This was at the Game Awards. It was announced.
There was a Warhammer game that just recently came out.
Yeah, there's always Warhammer games coming out.
It's on Game Pass now, but what was it? I think it's... Fuck, it was like... It was green. That's all I remember. It was green.
It's green!
Yeah. I played the demo with some... that beta with some friends. I enjoyed it. It felt really long, though.
So many Warhammer games. Mechanicus?
I think that might have been it.
Because I know that one has like a green But like Bolt Gun just came out. There's like the Vermintide games.
Maybe it was Vermintide. I don't remember. But me and my friends played it. It was fun. That stage just felt really long, and then we didn't want to play anymore. But this looks fine. This is cool. I don't have anything else to say. Catch back up on some of the messages. Oh, we're about to go into commercials again. Wait, no. Minecraft? No. Huh. For the snow, it looks fine, but that cross.
By the way,
yeah.
You should play Max Payne.
Same.
That's Remedy's like first 2 games.
Okay. I was trying to remember what it looked like because I know the name.
They're third-person shooters, but they're not like modern, like over-the-shoulder first-person shooters. It's like playing an FPS, but you just have a third-person view model.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you have bullet time, and it's fucking cool.
What platform is it on? Is it on PC or is it PS3?
Here we go. It is on. It's PC, PS2, and original Xbox, and then it's forward compatible as a PS2 game on the PS3, the PS4, PS5, and the Xbox versions are backwards compatible, available on all the Xboxes.
And looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
I think the PC and Xbox versions are the better way to go. The PS2 version's kind of chopped.
I'll check it out on PC then.
Yeah.
I would prefer to try it on the original, but I'm not gonna have to bother with trying to find a copy, PS2 copy.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this
let me make sure the audio.
Ruby.
Okay. Everything's audible.
On my mark.
Gonna read some more comments.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Braden said, yeah, I was talking about pacing wise, and Nintendo knows what excites. Even things that don't excite everybody excites a fan base. Sorry if I sound too pessimistic. I'm trying to be better. I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to critique the presentation.
John Carpenter, holy shit.
Presenting information. It's
holy fuck, what? Is it John Carpenter, a zombie shooter?
Oh yeah, you see, that's what you said at the beginning. You said John Carpenter.
I didn't hear it. I
yeah.
was like, oh my god.
Wait, this music might be licensed. Hold on. He knows that people stream this. He knows that people react to this. He even tells people to react to it. Why does he keep getting people that put licensed music in their trailers?
Because he's just like, oh, it'll work itself out.
It doesn't. It never ends up working itself out though. People end up losing money. And maybe it'd be like too freaking like. Maybe it looks a certain way as I say this, but the fact of the matter is that content creators also do this as a job. So to keep using licensed music, which ends up copyrighting their videos, their streams, and then they lose out on money that that they instantly would the peak money that they get from these streams. Don't do that. Please stop doing that.
Tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it?
Anyways,
right.
I mean, like,
the long-awaited
game, John Carpenter game. That's cool as fuck.
And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands
Who
the
dat?
end
That's
of the
Spazzy.
leash on the hand of its master, but it cannot be.
Yeah, it's that guy who unfollowed me on Twitter.
What?
I didn't unfollow you. Twitter unfollowed you.
What's
And
up,
I
Spazzy?
didn't care. I just want to come and say that I very much would like to play that new Prince of Persia game.
Yeah, it looked cool. That did look pretty cool. Can't even lie. I forgot about that one.
Yeah. And like I guess there's a new Sonic or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Sonic Superstars.
What do you say?
New Super Sonic Bros. U Deluxe.
There was
I
a
dig it,
John
though.
Carpenter game that just got announced.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you.
All right. Okay.
Gortash.
You lost him.
What is this? I just started watching. No, I don't like it.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me
Yeah.
so, for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that
Yeah.
out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man
Joined us in time for Spider-Man 2.
PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by.
Well, people are losing their shit about Across the Spider-Verse.
It seems like he came out earlier than he was supposed to.
Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is, you know, this is it.
Okay.
I mean, it has two.
I
on the
hate
box for a
Spider-Man's
reason,
box art.
because This game features two.
Yes,
so we're really
it
excited
is.
about
It's so
Absolutely,
boring.
Peter and Miles.
Yeah,
we're so excited
it's
about this.
it's when you
know,
take that
experience you guys are
minimalist
doing with this with the two
attitude to the
characters.
extreme.
We saw
You know,
Yeah.
we don't want a
great
busy
games at
cover.
the
We just
PlayStation
want
Showcase, but I want
Spider-Man.
to talk about
DBZ
Not
Kek-
even like a very dynamic
villains,
shot
I
of
think, in the
Spider-Man
game.
either. You know.
DBZ Kakarot has surprisingly the same problem, which I wouldn't expect from a Dragon Ball Z
we
game
have
at
some new
all.
art to show of we obviously Craven. We got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he
So
factors in.
Craven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, you know, he's not powered by magic or, you know, tech. He's just the best hunter.
He's
in
just
the
a
world, and he's
guy
coming to New York
wearing some
for
lion
his
skin.
greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City?
We
So
just needed
Peter,
to
Miles,
select a
and
villain
others
that would
he's on the
have
hunt.
And others. ...
Yes.
enough
But,
cannon fodder
Venom
for
also,
Spider-Man to fight,
obviously,
and we
you know,
figured.
Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. There you go.
Okay.
Good
I like
reaction
Venom,
to the
so
art.
that's even though I'm not interested in the game much. I like
you're gonna tell us
this
about
gets me
Venom.
excited.
Is this, can you tell? Is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell? What's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something
Yes.
you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously,
Wow.
we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
New trailer,
That's a
or-
bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, you know, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, you know, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, you know, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it.
Oh
in
my God,
just
I was
the,
gonna talk
the raw
about it.
power, the strength, and even the
They're
transformation.
probably going to show
of
footage. Okay.
Peter's moves.
This is the footage that we saw at the
that
PS
gameplay
at the
reveal.
showcase.
You know, he's, you know, we call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression.
I don't think that UI was there
I
before.
feel like
how Peter talks.
what's
So,
interesting
it's not
about
just
this
what happens in
is
gameplay,
that
it's what happens, how the story
Peter's
plays out.
power-ups are all
how it affects him
symbiote
as
based,
well.
yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you
Well,
saw
you know you're
some of
eventually
that.
going to have to fight
There's much
Venom,
more of
so
that journey
is
when you play
his
the game.
playstyle going
And
to
I
just
know
get
the journey is also more
brought back down
expansive.
to a
You've
more
got
vanilla,
Queens, Brooklyn,
like
so even
Spider-Man
more
the
of
game?
sort of
Yeah,
city
I mean, the
Probably
city
not. There'll probably be a
double
point where,
size, so it's
maybe before he gets the
Manhattan,
symbiote
Queens,
suit,
Brooklyn, and then
where
he released the
you're learning
weapons
new
to
skills,
disperse
or
as
probably,
many
or maybe the way
faster than
that
they were before.
he'll probably like adapt some of the skills that he learns as
Hugely
that he uses as
ambitious
Venom
game
into
you
his
guys have
normal
been
playstyle.
building, over the past few years.
Yeah, but it's just
We
so
saw at
because
the,
it's
at the
not even
PlayStation
just like
event,
slightly tentacly.
said at
It's
the
like
end,
ridiculous.
Very much, yeah.
Yeah.
23, and I think you know we're like getting close to
So I'm
that.
curious
Are
how
you
they
guys
do that.
feeling confident that
It's also
you're
interesting
gonna
that they
make
do
it
these
this fall?
big, like developer
Jeff, I know you
interviews
like
before
exclusives.
these
Yes.
like big
And I can
AAA
promise you
games
we
that
are
kind
very
of
confident
don't
in what
need
we're gonna see right
explaining.
now.
Right.
Yeah, I kind of hate
They're
that.
they're
Let's
big
take a
like accessible games.
This
Not
And then
only
they
that,
just
it's,
show,
it's a
like-
it's a licensed game that's a sequel to a critically and commercially successful game.
Yeah.
Do they even have anything?
I
new?
think he just said it. They're showing a new trailer. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, the release date.
oh, the release date.
October.
that's
Okay.
Nailing it. gentlemen, October 20th, Spider-Man 2.
No new trailer though, I don't
PlayStation
think.
5.
Which is like they could have just dropped
Brian,
that.
thanks so much for stopping by.
They could have just like dropped
a
a small mini trailer and then show the date. They didn't have to have them come out and talk. We literally just saw the game for like a good 15 minutes at the PlayStation
Let's take a look
Showcase.
at Pal World, a multiplayer open world survival
I'm watching
crafting
the
game
Sonic
where you
trailer
can befriend
again.
and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words,
The
like
physics
Pokemon
on
with
it
guns.
looks good, but I feel like the thing with a Sonic game is you can never really tell how it feels until you play
A
it.
new expansion
Right.
to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales.
I feel
from
like he looks a
Korea's
little slow,
Joseon
actually.
Dynasty, and
Maybe it's
some
just
huge bosses too.
because the screen zoomed out. It's very like New Super Mario Brothers Sonic.
I felt like it was zoomed. The screen was zoomed in. To be cool, this is their
At
Pokemon
some
type
point.
game. That is.
I'll do that. This is
That is
Pokemon.
unapologetically Pokemon. That
Yeah,
they
you,
literally
like-
they fused Zoroark and Zekrom. What the hell?
Oh, now it's Digimon.
Is Digimon Pokemon and also a 3D shooter?
No, but dude, these look like Pokemon. As somebody that doesn't know anything about Pokemon, if you showed me any of these and said they were Pokemon, I'd be like, no, these are actually obviously official. These are Pokemon.
Some of them are Digimon-ish, but many of these are like very much
Yeah.
Pokemon
But then
inspired.
it's like a weird third-person shooter.
Yeah. The character that's like Lilligant. Like these are
Like
some of these are very much unapologetically Pokemon.
Yeah, like
in the-
it's a bit much, man.
Some look good. I won't lie. Like that one that we just saw at the end looks nice. But some of them are literally just fusion of two Pokemon together. What was that game that we saw at the Game Awards where it's like you're like a little kid and you have like all like these monster creatures? Was it like Dokkan or something like that? I think.
So what have I missed, by the way? I don't know. There was I saw there was Robot Guile and
yeah, Robot Guile and Ryu and Exoprimal.
Yeah, Exoprimal is a game I can't figure out if I'm gonna enjoy or.
You should try it. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I played the beta. It was pretty good.
I like Mexicans and I like dinosaurs, so.
It was Prince of Persia, Sonic Superstars, Lies of P had a trailer, but it didn't really show that much gameplay. It showed like what's intended to be like story aspect stuff, but not much gameplay. Alan Wake 2 had like a little gameplay demo that wasn't really too much. New Warhammer games, was it Space Marines?
Is this Lord of the Rings, or these are just fantasy dwarves and everything?
No
We mine and scout.
Let's see.
Across Middle Earth.
Oh, this is sim.
Yeah, it's
okay.
100%.
It's a Lord of the Rings sim game.
Yet the greatest treasure
It's like Dragon
remains
Quest
out
Builders,
of our
but
reach.
dwarves.
Gosh.
I have no idea. That's my guess. Yeah, look at this shit.
Wow, I totally don't care.
I feel like this art style, where this kind of this realistic art style with I don't know. It's not even that realistic though, but it's stylized in a weird way. I don't know. This game does not appeal to me.
Come, my fellow dwarves.
How about you,
Gather
Colin?
together. It's time
What is
we
this?
took back
Lord of the Rings Builders, I guess.
Return of Mario. Gosh.
Return of Mario. Oh look, it's
another commercial.
The world's first, not 50 inch, not 48 inch, but 49 inch.
You know that Futurama gag where the professor buys the largest like TV possible, and then on that TV he sees an ad for a TV that's 1 inch larger. Smart TVs, no console required. Shit.
I mean, I bet that monitor is pretty cool for playing like 3 games that support that super like ultra wide.
Now we're gonna look at an exciting new mobile game
resolutions,
from a legendary.
Oh, now is this an exciting new mobile game, which means we can totally talk over it.
That's Ever Crisis? Ever Crisis? Okay, wait, hold on. Wait a minute, this actually is exciting. I'm actually interested in this. If it is Ever Crisis.
They're gonna shut it down after a year.
No, it's not a multiplayer game. It's like a single player.
They're gonna shut it down after
No, they're not.
a year.
They are not. Shut up.
We still don't know Sephiroth? I mean, I think I know everything I need to know about Sephiroth.
This is a mobile game I'm actually hyped about. Because I
like,
wish it was on
how
consoles.
graphically this looks more like what people wanted, like a Final Fantasy VII
remake
game,
to look like.
remake to look like.
Yes, even
This is what Final Fantasy VII Remake looks like, though.
not really when you look at how that combat looks now.
Oh, you mean turn-based combat?
Also, these models.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you have these models and then you have the combat models. It's Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, and it's turn-based. Yeah.
Oh, are you talking? Wait, which art style are we talking about? The in-game one
Hey,
or the
look
cutscene
at
one?
it!
I'm talking about which one you're talking about.
We're talking about both. It's a
Oh.
combination of the two.
Oh,
You've
What
played
is that?
FF7R, you realize it's like an ARPG, right?
yeah, no, I do know.
And it doesn't have these cutesy ass models.
I thought you. Yeah, I couldn't tell if you were saying that the gameplay for the in-game presentation should be like Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I was like, that already looks
No,
exactly
I'm
the
saying
same.
this game looks like what people wanted out of a Final Fantasy VII
okay.
remake.
I understand.
Much,
Okay,
much
my
like all
bad.
Final Fantasy games, it is cloud-based.
Upcoming closed
Yes.
beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy,
Ooh, Rebirth, let's go.
no.
Finally.
Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back.
I gonna kill
You
him.
get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest.
Okay, DoorDash. This is so many steps. For what? You can win a collector's edition for a
Here
game?
at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost
There's
hunters in
no
the
way that
haunted
they're not
wilds
showing
of
Rebirth.
North America.
There's no way.
Life to the living.
They baited us super hard. Oh.
What is this? I know this. What is this?
We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
Maybe he's gonna show Rebirth later. Because it sounded like he said wait for it.
What killed me?
That's.
To live.
I'm waiting for Geoff to announce murdered soul suspect too.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. I banish you. Death to the dead. Do we kill? To be together again.
So I said before I was rewatching the Sonic trailer,
Yeah.
and I didn't notice. Well, I mean, I guess I noticed, but I didn't really consciously think about it. That Robotnik has now created a giant robot mosasaur. Kind of sick.
You said Mosasaur?
Yeah, dude. There's a giant mosasaur.
Like Moses dinosaur?
No, like a giant aquatic reptile.
Oh, okay.
Like that thing that jumps out in Jurassic World.
Another Sega game. Okay, Yakuza.
Yeah, Yakuza.
This is. Alright.
Alright. Nice.
This is cool.
頼みましたよ。コードネームジョーリ。
Alright, another banger in the showcase.
I should I really need to finish my replay of Yakuza 1.
I need to start Yakuza.
I've never played a Yakuza game. I've played so many, like, there's so many times where I've played, like, 10 minutes of a Yakuza game, like, at somebody's house, or
Do you have
at
Game Pass?
E3, or, like, just, like, people have been playing Yakuzas, and I've seen it.
Yakuza 1 is a great starting point. Like, I after, like, Yakuza 0 came out, there was, like, a few years where people were like, I can't go back to... It's like a Muso. But, there was like a bunch of people who were like, I can't go back to Yakuza 1, it's so janky, which is weird, because, like, it isn't. It's a really well-made game.
What? Amusement Park Japan? I guess amusement park in general.
Sounds.
お前の名は
俺に名はない。
Yay.
Interesting.
Like a dragon gated.
Gaiden.
Nice.
Cool.
Gaiden.
Listen, man. I'm,
Good morning.
Subnautica?
It is 7:32
No.
a.m.
I like
hope
I
you
like
have a
Subnautica,
productive
so
day.
I
Wait,
automatically
that-
like
James
anything
username
that's
to just-
underwater.
Is this Subnautica? It looks like Subnautica.
Adjusting
But
morning wake up.
the art style looks very different from what I remember.
Just stand.
Base to capsule 12. Come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Yeah, seeing like a dragon was Yakuza's like a dragon was cool.
Definitely a leak here, Tim.
Oh yeah, wait, Spazzy, do you have a Game Pass?
Been now.
You have Game Pass.
Yeah, you can play your kids' games there. They're all. I'm pretty sure they're all there.
They're the only games on Game Pass now.
That's not
I mean,
true.
a
I can
lot of
play all
ga-
my
Yeah, they
heroes.
did. Slayers X did just come out recently, and that's cool.
A lot of games have been leaving Game Pass. A lot of good games have been leaving Game Pass.
Yeah, Tetris Effect left Game Pass.
Undertale left Game Pass.
Listen, Game Pass has over 100 high-quality titles. For
That's
your
not true.
But yeah, now it's just Microsoft games.
That's what it's starting to feel like.
I'm gonna be
Truly.
enjoying Diablo 4.
They just put all the id Bethesda stuff on PlayStation Premium too. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Yeah, they did.
Call of Duty.
I don't know what they're doing.
Coming this fall, along with Warzone.
Call of Duty.
They were gonna
Oh
give you the
shit.
first
Oh,
ever
yeah,
look
the
You know, I
logo.
totally pre-downloaded
Modern Warfare
Redfall
2
and have never
Warzone
even opened
launching
it.
next week.
Uninstall it.
Fine, that game is not
Just uninstall it.
really worth playing.
That's what everyone says, but I'm all like, I'm gonna judge for myself.
I got out of my gamer funk and tried it out, and then went no, and then
Returned.
it's just sludge. Like, it's just gamer slop.
Hey, Alice, the Madness Returns. That's a good game. That's on Game Pass. I'm looking what's on Game Pass right now. Bunch of
Yeah, this is Warzone, all right.
Hold up, let me mute the stream. I don't know if that's licensed music or not. Probably is licensed music.
What movies?
Oh yeah,
are
let us know how the audio's been. If you can hear both Spazzy and Colin well, and then also the SGF stream in the chat.
Oh yeah, Transformers Monkey Time. That's out this week.
Oh yeah, the Fortnite. How did my mic peak? The hell?
This trailer sucks.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's like they're trying to be like, we made a new map, and then it's like it's all these like fast close-ups of fucking dudes shooting, so you don't even really get a good look at the environment.
The
The
Boys.
Boys?
What does that
What?
mean?
Like the Amazon
show?
show?
What was that about? That was weird. It doesn't feel like it. I cannot believe. Forza, maybe.
Here's a fucking car.
Okay. You'll never be E3, Jeff.
Here it is,
I don't
gamers.
see-
A
I
bunch
don't
of
see it.
badly painted Series S's we can't get rid of.
I don't see a car on stage with you.
You show an Xbox on stage.
Get out of here.
There it is, an Xbox.
I hope the Xbox actually
Wow.
looks cool.
Well, yeah, that's Microsoft makes more like
Limited
console and
edition
controller variants than games. Mainly because they block any third-party
I like
companies.
how
from making
Microsoft
good
said that there's no way for us to win this generation with good games, so why even try?
I guess their showcase is
Ew.
what, in a week? Less than that?
Some of those do look good. The pink one looks cool. At the back. That one's
The
nice.
Starfield Direct or whatever they called it.
Wow, I do not. That looks like a freaking
Oh,
popcorn
that looks
box.
so much worse. That's so much worse.
That's a
in
popcorn
person.
bag.
That looks like a cheap D brand skin.
God, that looks so bad.
I am so curious about the state of video game consoles in 10 years.
Yeah, really. Oh, here it
Real,
is.
like a
Here's your
cozy
farm
game.
game.
Oh, yeah, let me
Everyone's
turn the-
favorite genre.
Nintendo
My bad, I forgot to
Switch
turn the stream
has
audio
now some
back.
exciting
That's
news
just
for
stream audio
PC
background.
players too. Let's
Oh,
take a look.
You didn't miss
at
anything
Fate Farm.
important, anyways.
Dear
Bay
friend,
Farm.
Life in Azoria's been treating me well.
Oh my.
Days
This looks
pass
like
so
a really
quickly.
nice WiiWare title.
Before I know it, they turn into seasons.
I can't tell if this is a mobile
gamers.
game or not, to be
It's
completely
a
honest.
breath of fresh
Hey
air.
gamers, so
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 has a collector's edition.
How much is it?
We found a way to get cozy and
probably
settle
80
in.
bucks or something. What does matter
Yeah.
is that it comes with a steel book,
More. I've been
but like the
itching to
game is
explore.
like a digital code.
You're lying.
I'm
You're
not-
lying.
Where magic comes to meet us.
The collector's edition or the deluxe edition? You said.
The collector. Let's see. This is the collector's edition. It comes with a steel book, a statue, and no disc.
Yeah, like
What's the
physical-
point?
Physical releases are a meme at this point. Like, oh, what are you gonna do when all these services go offline? I'm like, still not be able to play these games because there's day one patches.
Including a steel book but no disc is such a kick in the dick. Like, great, now I have this thing, this flimsy piece of garbage that will dent if I look at it wrong.
Chief Development Officer
And no
and final
disc.
enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
Oh, thank God there's Marvel
Man, you
Snap.
guys
I
have
hope we
been
get
on
some Raid
fire.
Shadow
Last time I
Legends
saw
next.
you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features. Some of
If you like this sort of thing,
Is that a segue, Ben?
I don't know.
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a
I like the
great way
Gamora
to
font.
get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you
Hey
don't have to wait till
Spazzy,
next
did you
week.
ever
If
play
haven't
the
tried
Guardians
Marvel
of the
Snap,
Galaxy
download it right
video
now on your
game,
mobile
not the
device or
Telltale
early
one,
access on
the
Steam.
IDOS one?
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm.
I have
Ben.
played about an hour of it and I enjoyed it. I own it.
Made for YouTube. All right. Well,
But
we
as
heard
you know,
brought, something fun,
I'm a
with
boomer
you
that
for us
doesn't
to
play
watch,
video
right?
games, so I never finished it.
I'm like halfway
So,
through it.
listen,
It's pretty good.
Everyone
incredible
tells
at
me
card
that.
games.
I actually thought the
Quite often
Telltale
win.
one wasn't bad, by the way.
But some
I haven't
people,
played it.
and maybe you've had this
It
experience,
just,
Jeff.
like,
some people lose.
I feel like a lot of Telltale games
And I like to
started
think
getting.
it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff.
I don't know what the word is. Like,
Sometimes
because
it's
before
they
they were
might
like
just be
point and click, find
little
items,
bit
use items, and then they just got into this weird like just kind of follow the story and pick options. Like a lot of the later Telltale games. You know what I mean?
Okay, I don't have an idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was like
Those
a
they do.
time where they went into making just like people call like the modern Telltale game movie games, but like that's ignoring like when they put out that Jurassic Park game. That is a movie game.
Yeah.
That is a movie game.
Yeah, and it's, like I don't know, like I prefer. Like I said, when there's a little bit more puzzles and shit in my
Yeah, I miss the point and click style that they got in like those Sam and Max games and the Strong Bad games are like perfect. It's like
exactly. It was a great.
it's not it's like hand-holdy enough that you don't feel like you're gonna like soft lock yourself at any point. But like it still requires a little bit of brain power to put two and two together at times. It's cool. I like it.
But it's so yeah, it falls more into that. It's a story sort of game, but I dig it. But yeah, I need to go back and play that. It's definitely on my list. I've been playing some Tears of the Kingdom, and as is tradition, I was playing the sequel to
top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback.
What?
rewards
NerdWallet? What the fuck?
Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform.
Now here's a look
game
at
for
some
mobile and
garbage.
PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register.
I don't think I've ever been so disappointed in a game. In a game.
Horizon Forbidden West. Why couldn't I remember the name of one of the most popular games of the last couple years? Yeah, I was playing that game, and then just so that I could stop playing it when Tears of the Kingdom came out. My tradition now.
Yeah, even in your library, Horizon is getting snubbed.
Finally, King Arthur League of Legends.
Man, remember MOBAs?
By the way, I would not say this is the worst like game show I've seen.
No, not at all.
No, it's not the
It is
worst.
not even the worst game show.
It really just is how bad the pacing is in these shows.
It's not the worst because I've watched EA play streams before, back when E3 was still happening. Those sucked. The Ubisoft ones are also just as boring too.
just went from Call of Duty to a fucking mobile card game that had like a whole interview and a fucking Sungwon fucking.
Is this a Riot game?
A Pro ZD cameo.
Do you
It's
remember
crazy.
the fall?
I'm just
Gloom
so
descended on
tired.
Skylight.
I'm waiting for the big
To
things.
protect the beacon.
Because there are going to be big things in the show. They have to. There has to.
Fell.
There
this is,
was
League
a
of Legends
Metroid. There was a Metroidvania.
At the start of the show. Yeah.
Prince of Persia, and
Yeah, that
a
at the start of the
four-player
show.
Sonic game. That's fine.
That's
good.
There's 2 things in the show of like there's a 2-hour showcase. They showed 3 things that I'm interested in. The third thing being the like a Dragon Gaiden.
The Mortal Kombat looked all right.
Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat did look good. I won't lie. That did also look cool. That's 4 things. My bad.
Yeah, I was about to say that's about it.
Yeah.
Robot Guile. He's Guile, but he's a robot
that's
now.
Already that's a collaboration of a for a game that's already been shared. Fortnite. Okay. Here, okay. I like Fortnite.
I feel.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. Wait, what? This is still Fortnite? Oh god, they made Fortnite like a military shooter now. Wait, huh? Is this creative?
Into the Fortnite-verse. Good old the art styles.
What is? I can tell this is creative now. If this is like with the actual, no, that's creative. Okay, yeah, this is creative stuff. All right. Yeah. Okay. I was to say, wait, that's what the new map is gonna be, but no.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Huh? Oh, I thought it was the same game for a second. I could.
Yeah, that was an awful transition.
That was a bad transition.
That was super bad.
Or are they just like doing their stupid little like commercial sizzle
pretty much.
reel now?
Yeah.
What did you say, guys?
That's the other thing. Why do they do these like commercial breaks? So awful. Feels so bad. I'm pissing. I'm
It also.
upset.
It also even doesn't. That's not even a good thing for the game that they're showing as well. Like.
Oh
this
my
game
god!
that probably
Oh my god! Sorry to interrupt you, but not only is it's a $70 video game. Sonic
What?
Superstars is $70.
No, it's $60.
It's listed as 70 on Best Buy's website.
That's incorrect because their press release says 60.
Okay.
That's weird. Maybe it's the collector's edition or something.
Wait, was there a Pinocchio game that I missed?
Yeah,
Lies
Lies
of P. Yeah. It's like a Souls type game. Like
Okay.
Bloodborne-ish.
Right.
The trailer that they showed here did not do it a good job, but the previous trailer that we have, the combat looks great.
Okay, I'll have to. I do remember the Lies of P. Where did I see that last?
There's a demo also got dropped for it, so you could try that out.
Sweet.
Okay, Star Trek.
Summer Game Fest
Who the fuck is
2023.
this?
It's Will Arnett here.
Oh.
Yeah.
They woke Will
Yeah.
Arnett up.
Like shit. Did he just
Anthony
wake up?
and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited.
Yes,
to share
I
it.
want to
We've
be.
been working on this
I want to be this.
non-stop. They just let me out.
I want to be this level of famous, where like I'm not like a huge superstar, but I'm big enough for Geoff to wake me up to introduce a video game and then go back to sleep.
Oh, Twisted Metal, right?
Oh.
Swung a little wide there.
I don't know if I can share this.
Well, aren't we?
So I'm gonna have to hide this again.
I'm more of a Hawaiian.
That was corny as hell.
Why are they not in cars?
They have to get to the cars first. You know, that's how it is.
No, they must be in cars all of the time.
You know how it is. You wake up and get
You're
out of
gonna
bed.
hype up your Twisted Metal show. Yeah, show me a clip of them fucking around
That
in
is
cars.
true. Yes, they should be
That's
in
the
cars.
entire point of the Like I understand that in the show they will not always be in cars.
Yeah.
However,
why are they in chairs?
chairs don't even have wheels on them. Is Big Wheel gonna be on here? What's his name? Axel?
Big wheel.
Oh, this looks really stupid.
What are these shots? Why is there like
This is
15 different fucking angles for
This
this?
is so
Like
boring.
with no blocking.
God.
Throw them in cars!
Oh my gosh.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new
What?
hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the Time Shift Warrior, coming later this year.
How much
to
longer is
PC.
this show?
Maybe like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I don't know. I don't know if it's 2 hours or 2 hours and 30 minutes. If it's 2 hours and 30 minutes, then we have an hour left. Because we've been streaming for like an hour 40 minutes.
Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you.
This might look cool. Let's see the gameplay.
Alongside your past selves.
I'm here again.
God damn it.
Another me. I look good.
I was hoping for the art style to look kind of like how they had in that part of the trailer. Damn.
You're coming with me.
I'm so tired of getting tricked like that. I'm so tired of it.
So, okay, so this is, an isometric action game, but like, what's the deal?
You're able to split yourself across time, I think, in order to fight at the same time as well. It seems like your past selves will be also able to deal damage or something like that and fight. Lisfunga, the Time Shift Warrior.
Onwards.
Okay.
I can feel that there are more.
I wish the unique art style that they had for the animation was the way that the game looked, or at least had some mix of it inside there.
Next
That's
up
such a
is
shame.
brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast.
Oh, this
and
looks cool.
fluid. It's an
This was in the
FPS
PlayStation Showcase.
fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a
That's
great
kind of like Doom with magic.
Why would you say that?
The main character Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
We have Doom with magic and
Thank you. This
I
is
feel like you
such
should.
a cool
I feel like
game,
when you're
super high
showcasing a
production
game
value, spectacular
off, you
gameplay.
probably shouldn't
Tell us
say
about the
that.
guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main
Will
character,
Arnett
Jack,
looked
as
like
seen behind me.
that
He's a
scene from
battle
Breaking
mage who
Bad when
controls all
Jesse
three forms of
Pinkman like
magic.
wakes up in his own
He's
house
brash,
after
he's
like
funny, but he
the
gets the job
big
done.
crack party.
Well, the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's
Big
so much
meth
action
party.
in it.
This is okay. This is a game that I'm interested in playing because I did like the way this looked in
how this battle mage
PlayStation Showcase.
Jack comes in.
This is something.
Becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah,
He's
he kind of
so
comes
bad
from
at
nothing.
doing
He's,
game shows.
I guess they call him a street rat.
But he
is
does
what
all
he
of
was.
them now.
But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production.
Like,
value
honestly,
game,
we just
that's
made
coming
this
out
game so
summer
we
and
could
it's
sell
gonna
the
wait long
TV
for
show
it.
rights to
And
Amazon.
I know
in
you
4
brought
years.
something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which was the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah, so this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying
It's
to
always
end
funny
the
when you
Everwar.
hear about a
And
new
it's,
game
taking place in, like, one of the
or
most
new
badass levels of
anything
the
that's
video
set in
game
a
I've
fantasy
seen.
world
We're
because the
battling on
words
top
they
of
say
a
are nonsense, and then
400-foot
you
mech in the middle of the
realize
ocean as it
like
moves around.
how when
It's
people are
wild.
talking
So
about
take a look.
yeah, and then
All right,
Darth
let's take
Vader,
a
the
look
Lord
at
of the
some
Sith. You're
brand
like,
new
oh, that is
gameplay
also
for
nonsense, but I've just been
Immortals
so
of Avium, which
used
comes
to
out
it
this
over
summer
the
for
years.
PC,
Yeah.
PS5,
I'm like,
and
yeah, and then
Xbox.
Sandrak, and I'm like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever
This is
heard.
nonsense, but I understand this one.
Yeah, exactly.
literally pushed us to the edge.
Oh yeah. Best Buy did list the price wrong, but the base game is $60 for Sonic, but any early unlocks that you want makes the game
I feel like
$70.
saying something is like Doom is also problematic because what Doom?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Which Doom do you mean?
Yeah.
They definitely mean 2016 though.
It's like the
They
Tim
meant-
Rogers all of Doom. That's what they.
North by northeast, 5 knots. We'll catch him, sir.
That woman has extremely large arms.
Is this it?
Someone tried to extrapolate Switch 2 stuff from the Sonic announcement.
God. Oh, because when Sonic Forces got announcements for NX?
No. Because it says the Nintendo Switch family of systems.
OLED models and light, but I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Like Nintendo. That's what Nintendo refers to.
Right.
Yeah, they just refer to as the family of systems. Just like they refer to like all the 3DS systems and stuff too.
Okay.
This game looks good, but I really want to see it like running in action in person because this is like the type of stuff that
This is the sort of game that I hope they do a demo for.
like a video game live, like a fucking YouTube live stream is just gonna ruin it with the bit rate and all that garbage.
I have a feeling this is the sort of game that if it is a good game, a demo will sell me on it. Like
they are showing kind of very not interesting parts because the previous trailer that they showed actually made the game look really good. This is not doing that completely right now.
Well, this
it doesn't
is more
look the
gameplay
best.
than that past trailer. Like
No, the PlayStation Showcase trailer had a lot of gameplay. I think it was all gameplay.
okay, I must be misremembering. I didn't watch it live. I just watched pieces of.
Yeah, there wasn't like there was like some cutscenes, but like it wasn't like anything cinematic. It was all in game, and there was a lot of many gameplay highlights inside of it. This is showing like the game itself, like with all the UI and stuff. But it's not as fast paced or interesting right now.
I kind of hate games where you're using magic and they equate it to gun use. Like it's like very clearly just like a semi-automatic weapon, and this is like a shotgun, but magic. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't hate it, but I feel like it's cheap.
With it being magic, you could do so many more interesting things.
Yeah, exactly. But
You just make it like a gun game. Yeah.
But glowing green.
Mm-hmm.
You're what's called a triarch.
Like, where's a different status effect that you could call set enemies, or like stop time or some shit, or like make yourself float in the like hop in the air and fly for a bit and levitate, while also you could still be shooting out magic projectiles and stuff.
I think this game looks neat though. Like I'm not like shitting on it.
I do too.
But I'm just saying like in general, it's always like I don't know. It kind of rubs me the wrong way when I see that.
I would like to try it. I would hope it comes to Game Pass. Because it's an EA game.
Give me more familiar IPs that I know, because that's what I pop for.
Where's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth?
Give me a new Ninja Gaiden game.
Itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4, Season 3 Wilds launches.
Fortnite Wilds.
Today,
Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, I have to buy the Spider-Verse stuff.
I wish that I liked Fortnite.
You should come. Wait, have you played it recently?
No, I only played it like the year that it got big.
Okay. But the same thing happened for me back when we actually did stream Fortnite on Switch Gaming. When me and Colin was playing it, I did not like it at all. Then zero build drop, where there's no building, it's just pick up their weapons, whatever you find with your team, and then fight. I love the game so much more. So I definitely say hop back into Fortnite because it's way more fun than it ever has been. I actually love Fortnite now. I was shitting on it super hard back when it was like first, getting big and stuff.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah.
I love dinosaurs. I kind of hate velociraptors that look like that though. Like if you're gonna put feathers on your dinosaurs, put feathers on your dinosaurs. Don't give them weird little mohawks.
I think those spikes, aren't they? Oh no, that is hair. That is definitely hair.
Yeah.
Or maybe it is. Optimus Prime.
They also always show dinosaurs with the pronated hands, like the hands facing down.
Mm-hmm.
And for a very long time, we've known that's not correct. Like they should be facing each other.
Yeah, there we go.
But how big is he gonna be?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Like, is he? Oh, okay, there we go. He makes himself smaller to be able to play.
Can he turn into
Transformers
a truck?
Kids.
Turn into a truck.
Oh, if you could just and like traverse around like that, that'd be dope.
Yeah, like, come on, that's the whole deal. All right, sure.
Not bad.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys.
I don't know why that bothers me.
It's time to get to our grand finale.
I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean
It is
grand
a
finale?
deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
Not fancy.
This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich
Oh,
storytelling.
yeah, Rebirth. Okay, fine.
I want to
okay,
thank them
okay.
for this trailer
Well, yeah,
for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
Huh?
We're still here
Oh,
at the scene
okay.
of this terrible disaster.
Yeah. That's
Massive
crazy.
tornadoes
Jeez.
swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Oh, what the fuck?
I never played the Final Fantasy VII remake. You know what I did play recently? Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. I have to finish Final Fantasy VII.
Just
You
look
can
at it all.
play it on PC
It's
with all
so
sorts of
green.
mods.
I have it on
Everything
PC.
we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Was wondering,
Okay.
what's Cloud been doing?
It's so strange to see them outside of the city.
And you're
in this Swift, there's all this like this graphical fidelity now.
This is gonna
Are they gonna get an airship by the end of this?
Ooh.
As far as I know,
We can ride chocobos. Hey, okay. Nice.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its
This feels like a
planetary
completely
veins.
different world.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
but why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
But they changed the UI some. Alright.
I don't remember this from Final Fantasy VII.
She may be new, but
Hey,
she's
okay,
still a
sure. Hey, team attacks? Oh shit, okay. This seems a lot like it's gonna be a lot more open world, I guess, because you know.
It has to be. If
Okay,
they're doing
Yuffie. Nice.
It has to be more open world. That's the whole point of leaving Midgard.
I mean, yeah, I know, but it's like after they shows them just walking like on some trails, but
Yeah.
the fact that you'll be able to
You can't-
explore so much more of it,
Yeah, you can't.
it's cool.
You can't use Final Fantasy VII at like any. You can't call it Final Fantasy VII in any way and not do that.
Right.
She can become those you hate, those you fear.
How far into the game are they showing right now? I hope it's not more than half. Is that Cloud?
You murdered my dad.
How many chapters are they gonna split this thing into?
It's 3. So this is the second one, and the next one's gonna be the last. I believe. Yes.
So, who is she?
Nice. Win. Early trip. Yep. Okay. 2 discs.
2 discs.
2 discs.
Oh. Okay.
That's just for the
Final
nostalgia.
Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early
Yeah, but we
2024.
went to 2024. Yeah,
PlayStation
definitely
5.
early 2024. I thought so.
Thank you
So
much.
how
All right.
how am I
That's gonna do it
how
for
much
Summer
memory
Game
is that gonna
Fest, our
take?
live
How much
showcase.
space
That
am
is
I-
not
it's
the
two
end
discs.
of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this
100
weekend for
more
updates
than
on many more
150 maybe?
games during SGF Play Days. A hands-on
Oh god, that when that comes to
Los Angeles,
PC, that's gonna be a
including
big.
Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
All right.
Well, guys, video
that was-
games.
That was.
I mean, I came away with it.
Okay.
Came away from it with like a bunch of games I want to
Yeah,
play.
the
but
spirit
yeah,
of The spirit of E3 is alive in
The pacing is so garbage.
It's dog shit. The show is. There was something like 5 or 6 things I was interested in. The show sucked. The show like sucked really bad.
I hate sitting here.
It was not a good show. That was a pretty poor showcase even with the things that were exciting in it. That it was just a pretty poor showcase. And it was a lot of things that we already knew about too. I feel. There's
I'm
like
gonna
way
go
too many stuff
run a mile, and it'd be way more exciting than
That's
what just happened.
All right. So with that being the end of the Summer Game Fest, I'm not gonna keep you guys here for too much longer. There's nothing else to really show right now. So thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for tuning in, watching, commentating. Great having you guys watch this with us. Thank you so much to Colin and Spazzy for joining me throughout the stream. In regards to future streams, what the heck? In regards to future streams, is this Cuphead?
Yeah,
okay.
Cuphead. This looks more exciting than everything else.
Why? Honestly, I'm already more interested in this. I'll keep this trailer going, I guess. But I'm pretty sure this is just Delicious Last Course, is it not? Or are they adding more DLC?
Why didn't they show this earlier?
Not sure, but I'm gonna sit and watch this trailer right here.
Available now.
Oh, physical edition. Okay. Collector's edition. Okay.
Okay, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but still neat.
Okay. Yeah. Can't even lie. That was a lot more interesting than a lot of things that were in the show. Yeah. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. If in regards to more streams that are part of the whole Summer Games Fest thing, maybe we'll stream Xboxes, Gamescom. Not completely sure. We'll talk about it in the background, and then when it happens, we'll of course have that.
Nintendo does something, we will definitely.
Yeah, if Nintendo does something, we'll definitely be watching. Of course, that's without a doubt always gonna be the case. But whatever happens, if we do a stream, we'll let you know on Twitter, and you'll get that notification when we go live onto our YouTube channel. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting the stream. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe, and then also check out our links in the description, or you can follow us. You can follow the Source Game on Twitter, and then you can also support us on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and always remember to return to the source.